You know, despite the name, this isn't really like a group date at all.
Huh? It's not? You searched for your destined partner, right?
A real one is more painful.
You mean the group date cafe you guys did?
Don't bring it up. I don't want to remember.
What's a real one like?
A real group date involves, like, strategies between men and women, and testing of the basics of love.
Strategic cooking between men and women and tasting basil with loaves? I see.
Yep, you sure didn't get it. Basically, it's a thing where boys and girls get to know each other.
I want to do that too.
I see. Then let's begin. Those participating must line up.
Huh? You're forcing us into this? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Well, you don't seem like you're used to this stuff. Well, I could take you under my wing. Oh, but I've got you to... Me? Oh, well, there'd be no problem if you do, since they call me the Love Hunter. Oh, but I've got you. Oh, you're fired up. Well, everyone, you heard our leader. I guess we have to do this. Oh, but I've got Chidorita. A guy who's already spoken for really shouldn't participate, huh? Then again, I guess I can make an exception for Ray-chan's sake. Right, Akihiko-san? Shinjiro-san?
Me? I'll pass.
Don't you remember Yakashima? You know, the whole Operation Babe Hunt, which you lost? Accepting defeat in such manly combat isn't like you, Akihiko-san.
What? Fine. It's time for a grudge match. Let's do this, Shinji.
What? Don't drag me into it.
Well then, our prospective dates will be the Yasagami High girls.
Group date, ho!
My, we've got such cute girls today that I can't wait to get started. You know, I thought ever since we met that Chie-chan is so boyish and cute.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Then there's Yuki, who has like all the qualities of an ideal Japanese lady.
Yuki? Oh, you mean me?
We also have Now Cakes, whose difference between appearance and inner self gets me right there.
Huh?
Finally, Ray-chan's cuteness overload makes me want to hold her tight. Just oodles of joy.
Speaking of oodles, I like egg on mine. I even had some tempura on top.
Oh, so close, Ray-chan. But I think you mean noodles.
Are you done blabbering yet?
Come on, Akihiko-san. Did you forget already? I told you keeping the conversation ball rolling is crucial.
Don't be stupid, I remember. You want to see me keep the conversation ball rolling? The fascinating thing about protein is that it's mainly made from whey, soybeans, and egg. So...
Protein?
Playing with the wrong ball, man.
I see.
Oh, I know. Why don't we play a game? I read in the how-to guide that it's a good thing to do on group dates.
How-to guide?
Mm-hmm. Since we were going to hold our own group date cafe, I read up on it with a how-to guidebook.
A game, huh? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Will it be a league tournament?
Well, they said a game called Categories is a surefire way to liven things up. You say something from a category to a beat. Say the same thing or the wrong thing and you're penalized.
Penalized, huh? Oh, how about we make it so the loser has to read this in front of everyone? It's a piece of stationery I found in front of the Velvet Room. I don't know who it belongs to, though.
A piece of stationery in front of the Velvet Room? There's something written on it. Poem? I am a rose. A single rose that blossoms in the moor. Ugh. I really have to win this.
So we have to recite a poem if we lose? Ouch!
Fine with me. The steeper the penalty, the more interesting it is. Now, hurry up and pick a category.
We're supposed to think of a topic with a lot of answers? Stuff you put in curry. How about that? I love curry. It's the tastiest drink.
I don't think it's a drink. In any case, I guess that's fine. I've got this one in the bag at least.
All right, it's decided. There's no way we can lose in this category.
It'll be a breeze. We made some for the school campout after all.
For real? I guess girls would have the advantage in a category like that. You think you can hang, Akihiko-san?
Ingredients that go into curry? Everyone knows that.
Crap, maybe I'm the one in trouble. Well then, let's start it off. Let's begin the categories game. Here goes. Carrots.
Boiled egg whites.
Hold it, hold it! What do you mean, boiled egg whites?
Did you think all I'd be able to say is protein?
Yes, but that's not the problem.
What's wrong with my answer? I always put 10 of them on mine.
Wouldn't that be considered more of a topping?
Huh? Isn't that the same thing? What do you say? What? But egg whites add so much protein that you tend not to get in curry.
Don't be a poor sport, Aki. Just accept defeat like a man.
None of you understand the importance of protein.
That ain't the point.
Very well. This is part of the game after all. Here goes.
Darkness and a rose. I am a rose, a single rose that blossoms in the moor. A mournful rose whose white petals are matted with blood, blossoming deep crimson. If you wish to pick me, do so. I'll pierce you with my million thorns. I'll drink the blood you've shed and flower wildly in the darkness. Until my last petal burns to ash, I'll bloom all by myself. Roses, white roses, blood black roses. Thank you.
Man, that was a great poem. I felt like it cleansed my heart. Well then, I guess it's about time that we wrap up this group date.
This was so much fun! Haha, that's good to hear.
I'm not convinced about the outcome of the match, though.
I got saved by the topic.
Told you so. All right, I'll treat you to some curry next time. I'll add 10 egg whites for you, too.
That's safe. Okay, let's keep going. You're next, Shinjiro-san. A 1 and...
Onions.
That was gonna be my answer! Crap, I'm drawing a blank! Potatoes! The ones that don't crumble are the red ones.
Okay, meat gum is out. And what else is there? That spicy, wasabi? Wait, what did we use?
If you don't hurry up and say something, you lose. 3, 2, 1. Too bad, out of time. Chie-chan gets the penalty.
I was gonna say beef or pork, but someone else saying meat killed it.
Chie, there was so much more than meat, like salmon roe and sea grapes.
Who would put that in curry?
Fine, I'll read it right. It would be even more embarrassing to half-ass it after all. Well, here goes. Darkness and a rose. I am a rose, a single rose that blossoms in the moor. A mournful rose whose white petals are matted with blood, blossoming deep crimson. If you wish to pick me, do so. I'll pierce you with my million thorns. I'll drink the blood you've shed and flower wildly in the darkness until my last petal burns to ash. I'll bloom all by myself. Roses, white roses, blood black roses. Thank you. Oh, I seriously want to crawl away and die.
Oh no, he said it!
Potatoes! The ones that don't crumble are the red ones. Beef! Filet, of course!
Sea cucumber.
Huh? Did you just say sea cucumber? You're kidding, right?
I bet it'd be delicious if you put it in whole. I thought its unique texture and flavor would go well in curry. Then again, someone said seafood already. I guess that would include sea cucumber?
Right. Sea cucumber would be seafood, but yeah.
I see. My answer overlapped with someone else's.
Is she for real?
I'm supposed to recite this poem, right? Well then, here I go. Darkness and a rose. I am a rose, a single rose that blossoms in the moor. A mournful rose whose white petals are matted with blood, blossoming deep crimson. If you wish to pick me, do so. I'll pierce you with my million thorns. I'll drink the blood you've shed and flower wildly in the darkness until my last petal burns to ash. I'll bloom all by myself. Roses, white roses, blood black roses. Thank you. This is... Oh my gosh. It ends with thank you. Thank you.
I was thinking about saying that.
Potatoes! The ones that don't crumble are the red ones. Beef! Filet, of course!
Sea cucumber.
Wait, sea cucumber?
You don't put seafood in your curry, Junpei-kun?
Huh? Oh, seafood, huh? Well, if it's seafood, then yeah.
Let's keep going from now, Tukun, then.
Well,
If you don't hurry and say something, you'll lose. 3, 2, 1.
carrots have been said already, and...
Time's up! Now Cakes gets the penalty.
I'm surprised you couldn't come up with anything, Naoto-kun.
I've only used basic curry recipes before. Since carrots, onions, and potatoes were already used, I was flustered.
Then let's cook together sometime. There are limitless possibilities when it comes to cooking.
I'll help too. I'll never let Yosuke call my cooking mystery food X again.
Who'd have thought the day would come that I'd pass up something a girl cooked for me?
Well, I'll recite it. But please, stop focusing on me so much. Darkness and a rose. I am a rose, a single rose that blossoms in the moor. A mournful rose, whose white petals are matted with blood, blossoming deep crimson. If you wish to pick me, do so. I'll pierce you with my million thorns. I'll drink the blood you've shed and flower wildly in the darkness. Until my last petal burns to ash, I'll bloom all by myself. Roses, white roses, blood-black roses. Thank you. I've never felt so embarrassed in my life.
Man, that was a great poem. I felt like it cleansed my heart. Well then, I guess it's about time that we wrap up this group date.
This was so much fun! Haha, that's good to hear.
I've avenged myself. That makes up for my loss at Yakushima.
I got saved by the topic.
This group date business is harder than I had anticipated.
This definitely ain't a group date, though.
Huh? It's not? You searched for your destined partner, right?
Men and women herded together hunt each other's hearts in an ordeal of love. That is a true group date.
Men and women herded together gulp each other's tarts in a roast turkey a la carte? I want to do a real group date!
I see. Then let's begin. Those participating must line up.
There's no need for that. This is a shadows lair. Holding something so involved as a group date here is out of the question.
Group dates take that much effort?
What?
No. It's just guys and girls chatting with each other. Though, depending on how things go, it can head south fast and turn into an ugly mess.
You're talking about you guys' group date cafe.
So that's what they're like.
I didn't think there were things even you didn't know about, Mitsuru-senpai. Then again, I'd be shocked if you did know a lot about group dating.
Let's do this.
Senpai?
The group date thing. Let's do this.
Huh? She might actually be more easily riled up than Akihiko-senpai.
Yay! I want to do a real group date too. I didn't get to be in the one Yosuke and everyone did. I'm making my raging entrance now. Time to line up, Gecko-con girls.
What? Hey, for real?
Bring it on.
Group date, ho!
I sense that my amorous adventure is about to begin.
This again?
Don't say it like that. At least call it round 2 or something.
So, this is the storied group date.
Geez, why do I have to take part in a group date with Junpei and Shadows around?
So?
So, what do we do?
Well, when we did it at the Culture Festival, we started by asking some questions. Everything after that is a hazy blur. It's too painful to remember.
We totally bit it.
I see. We must brace ourselves then.
I practiced every single day to prepare for an actual group date. So, ta-da! Pen and paper.
Pen and paper? Are we going to write letters with these?
No. We're gonna play a question game. The rules are that each person writes down one question and then puts the paper in a box. Once everyone's questions are in, everyone draws a paper from the box and answers the question on it. See? Simple, right?
You even have a box ready? Can't you put some of that passion into your job? All right, they're all in. I guess we'll draw randomly from the box.
Here you go, Yuka-chan.
Yuka-chan? That's kind of cute. Oh, please don't let me draw a weird one. Let's see. It says, who would you choose for your boyfriend amongst us?
Whoa, right to the point already?
Yeah, seriously. I don't even know much about everyone yet.
I'd definitely be the top choice. Not only am I adorable and huggable, I'm a pretty boy underneath.
Yeah, definitely not you.
What?
Huh. Well, Kanji-kun
Huh? Me?
isn't even up for debate.
Debate?
After that, Yosuke-kun
Me next?
doesn't seem right either.
Thought so. Yeah, I saw that coming.
I guess if it had to be from this group, it would be him. He seems nice and calm.
Yes, he seems trusted by his companions. A promising choice.
But only if I have to pick from this group, okay? Here, you're nice, Ray-chan.
Okay, I'm gonna draw one with all my might. Got one. What's your type? That's all it says.
That's a pretty normal question, though I bet I can already guess what Ray-chan's gonna say.
I like tongue and ribs if it's beef, loin if it's pork, and wings if it's chicken.
What kind of Chianese is that? Those are just types of meat.
Liver is yucky.
Oh, you're different than Chie-senpai there.
I believe your type pertains to the type of person you are drawn to in the opposite sex.
What? My type? Well...
It's Zen, right?
Kanji-kun, have you ever heard of a thing called tact?
Tax?
Huh?
Never mind.
I don't know how to answer what type of person I like. I mean, I like Zen, but...
Please calm down. We all completely understand, so there is no need to correct yourself.
It's your turn next. Here!
Ooh, you drew that one? Man, that's every guy's fantasy, huh?
So you wrote that.
Yosuke loves nurses too. He said the difference between their pure image and their naughty side is heavenly.
Well, why are you telling everyone that? I mean, I never said that.
But the other day on your computer, there was...
Stop it! Wait, you were going through my PC without my permission? How dare you! Oh, I'm gonna make a hell shift for you. Apologize all you want, but I am not forgiving you this time.
No! Yosuke's punches are too heavy for my heart.
That's enough of that, so let's keep going. Ugh, guys really love maids, don't they?
If not for that typhoon, I'd have had to put on the whole welcome master act at our culture festival, too.
Ooh, Yukari-san in a maid costume. So perfect.
Hey! Are you imagining it without my consent? You better pay up.
Fantasizing is priceless, but I'd rather take orders than give them. Of course, I'd want Michan to give them.
Is that so? What? Whoa, hey, that's...
So rather than one's appearance, the inner self is more important. You make an interesting point.
Oh, that's how you meant it. I had thought...
Well then, I will cast off my bearskin and bear all to you, Michan!
Yeah, keep it all in. Okay, you're next, Kanji.
Huh? Me? Let's see here. Who would you want to smooch? What?
No! I can't believe Kanji got that one! You're not gonna say me, are you?
Who the hell would say that? I mean, this smooching stuff? I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, talking about kisses might be a little too early for Kanji now.
What? Like you're one to talk? Look me in the eye and tell me you got some experience there.
Dude, shut up! I'm saving mine. I want my first one to be like at a nice park where you can see the ocean. And it'd start, aren't you cold? And then I'd go like, here, come closer and stuff. You get the idea, right? Right? Earlier? Huh? Did something happen? Hey, don't go all quiet on me. This is way too embarrassing on my own. Why are you acting so cheesy? Dude, don't tell me. Are you one step ahead of me?
Hey, don't you think that's enough of this?
Oh, right. I guess we'll call it a wrap.
This was so much fun!
I'm glad to hear that.
This didn't turn out any better than last time.
Don't mention it. All right, they're all in. I guess we'll draw randomly from the box.
I'm supposed to draw a slip of paper from here?
What did it say?
This is just...
Let's see here. Tell me your measurements?
I don't know these things.
I have Mitsuru-san's physical data in my memory. Her measurements are, from the top...
I guess you don't have to say them. More to the point, who wrote this disgusting question? They must be executed.
Yikes, your persona's about to pop! Please punish me! Well then, it's my turn next. Let's see. Who would you want to smooch? Oh, this was my question.
Figured.
The person I'd want to smooch is Michan! I said it!
I'd never imagined there were cafes like this. It seems there's much I've yet to learn.
You're totally ignoring me now, too? But I love how icy you are. I'm captivated by your adult charms, so unlike Yuki-chan and Chie-chan's.
That's true. Chie and the other girls are great, but I wish they had some more curves and stuff.
Senpai, don't you think Rise is listening in on this?
Just kidding! Ah, that was all a joke. Oh, yeah. You haven't drawn one yet, have you? Here, you're next. Oh, now that's a common one. Questions like these liven things up.
What? Where is this coming from? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to react at times like these.
Oh, so you go for the cool older sister type. Yeah, we don't have one of those, do we?
Can we move on now? And stop staring at me?
Huh? Me? Oh, thanks. Wait, that's not right.
We don't have a girl like Yukari-san in our group, it's true. She's got a city girl's charm about her.
I don't know what to say. Jeez, this is embarrassing.
Me?
True. Ai-chan's so cute that it's hard to believe she's a robot.
Race doesn't matter if you've got love. So, Ai-chan, why don't we cultivate the love between a robot and a bear?
That is impossible.
Is it not enough to just say no?
Ah, the cute little sister type, huh? Too bad Rei-chan's already got her Prince Zen.
Zen's always nice and he looks after me. That's why I like him.
Wow, that's bold.
That's not what I meant! I do like Zen, but that wasn't it!
Please calm down. We all completely understand, so there is no need to correct yourself.
Dude, that's a terrible thing to say in front of the girls.
Aw, you're so choosy, Sensei. I like Mid-chan, Yuka-chan, Rei-chan, Ai-chan, everyone.
You need to look up the word fidelity. Well, I'll go next. Let's see here. What do you think about a younger guy who likes crafts? Kanji, an awfully specific question, don't you think?
What? Why are you assuming I wrote it?
Who besides you would write that? Why didn't you consider that a guy might draw it?
Hey, I can write whatever I want. So, what's your answer?
Huh? Why do you want an answer?
Oh, well, I think a younger girl who likes crafts would be cute.
What? Then he's saying dudes are out of the question?
I keep saying it's that kind of phrasing that makes you... I mean, you're doing it on purpose, aren't you? Please do me a favor and admit it.
Hey, don't you think that's enough of this?
Oh, right. I guess we'll call it a wrap.
This was so much fun!
I'm glad to hear that.
This didn't turn out any better than last time.
Don't mention it.